everybody, Chris back with you again, and I got tagged by 3 different channels for this video. The 5 favorite things hiking backpacking gear. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about some of my hiking and backpacking gear that are my favorites right now. I've got some others on the way that may change in the future, but for right now I'm going to go over what I really enjoy using. So let's get started. All right, so my first piece of gear is the most recent piece of gear, and the reason that's my favorite right now is because it's just performed just fantastically. And what I'm talking about is my Hammock Gear Burrow Econ 0 degree bag. I use this when I go truck camping, and I will be using it for hammock camping. Just a fantastic build on this. It keeps me plenty warm. It's the only thing I wish I had done differently in hindsight is I got the snap end instead of the sewn end. However, that makes this more versatile, I think. So it's not that big a deal. I can keep my feet warm anyway. Just sometimes when when the demons come in my nightmares at night, I kick it open, and so that can be a problem, especially if it's really cold out. So that is Hammock Gear Burrow Econ 0 degree bag. I love it. Next piece of gear is one of my favorites as well. It's my Zpacks Arc Haul Zip. Love this pack. It's so light and it holds a lot more stuff than you think. It's primarily, I use it for the 3 seasons instead of winter, because I do need to pack a little more stuff for winter backpacking trips and hiking and all that kind of thing. So I use it mainly for spring, summer, and fall. And man, I've beat this thing to death so far, and it has performed just fantastic. So Zpacks Arc Haul, love it. I can't see myself using anything else for now until they come up with something that like levitates the pack behind you. And when they come up with that, obviously I'm gonna throw this away. So let's get on to the next item. So my next item is my Inreach Explorer Plus. Love this GPS. I have the Adventurer pack, I believe, and I've got it year-round, so I am able to send unlimited messages to anyone that cares, and I love it. I get lost a lot, or at least I used to. Now I just basically use this to kind of get my bearings, kind of understand how long it's going to take me to get somewhere, but I love it. I love the safety feature of it, that you can do the SOS. I highly recommend it. It's expensive. All this stuff's expensive, but you get what you pay for. Okay, my next item is my Jetboil. I love this thing. Of course, I'm saying that about all this stuff, but here's why I have this. When I go hikes, on long hikes or backpacking, I love coffee in the morning. And I used to go with a group before, and I had an alcohol stove, and everybody else had these. And they had their coffee in 2.5 minutes, and I had mine in 9. Unacceptable. I have to have my coffee as soon as I get up. So I got this, and I'm okay with the extra weight for this because of the convenience. Some things it's a trade-off. I'll save weight some other place, and I will gain the weight here. Well, I gained a lot of weight here, but I will gain the weight here, and I will have my coffee in 2.5 minutes. Love it. Love it. Okay, so for my 5th item, it is my Clark Jungle Hammock. This hammock is just phenomenal, and it's even better now that I switched out the suspension to the whoopee slings and the Dutch buckle and all that. Much better. I'm able to throw this thing up pretty quickly, and I am comfortable all night. The only downside to this hammock is that its weight. It's a little heavy, about 2.5 pounds plus another 2 for the tarp, so close to 5 pounds. I think I can do better than that. And actually I have a new hammock coming that I might be able to shave off probably, well, new hammock and tarp, I might be able to shave off at least 2.5 pounds off that total. So Clark Jungle hammock, I will always use this. You know, I will definitely use it in the winter, because in the winter you're walking heavy anyway, so you might as well be comfortable. And since this is a 4-season hammock, it just makes sense. The other hammock I have coming, I'll probably use for the other 3 seasons and longer hikes, distances. So Clark Jungle hammock, love it. And I'm going to offer up a 6th item, so stay tuned. 1 second. Okay, for my bonus item, it is my dry bag, my DIY dry bag water filter with the Hydroblu filter on it. I love this setup because I absolutely hate Sawyer squeeze bags now. Once I used this, Sawyer was a thing of the past. I think this is faster than, you know, some people say, well, the Sawyer's faster because you just get the water and you squeeze it out and you're done. I think this is faster. Ow, I just hit myself. I think this is faster than that, and I'm okay with hanging this up, sitting down for a few minutes, and knowing that I didn't have to buckle my knees with the bottle in between it and roll the bag. Screw all that. This is a lifesaver for me, quite literally. So that is my bonus item. All right, so I'm supposed to tag other channels on this. Not gonna do that. Tag's gonna die with me. But I do appreciate the 3 channels that did tag me in it, and I'll put their links to their channels below. I hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure you get out there and explore, and we will see you later. Peace.